Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to notification gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Y'all are the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. I've been seeing y'all. I've been seeing y'all tags. I've been seeing y'all emails regarding the whole Travis Hunter and whatever his girl's name is situation. And first of all, congratulations to him. I believe he won the Heisman. Shout out to Travis Hunter for winning the Heisman. Congratulations, my guy. I've been seeing y'all posts, I've been seeing y'all tags, I've been seeing y'all emails and all these other things. Hell, I got coworkers that sent me a couple of damn articles through Teams chats. Shout out to y'all. Um, Fellas, what can we learn from this? What we can learn, first of all, I hate to say it, y'all, but Travis Hunter is a lost cause. The man is a lost cause. He's made up his mind to be blinded by the truth. He's made up his mind to ignore the red flags, and we just have to accept him for it. Similar to PJ Washington and Brittany Renner, right? Y'all remember that situation where everybody was telling this man, yo, don't do it. Don't do it. Reconsider. You know what I'm saying? So there's only so much we can do. I've heard of the stories talking about how when she first met him, oh, well, he wasn't my type, blah, 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 blah. I wasn't interested at first. And then what happened? She found out he was a football player. She found out he was a star athlete at his school. So then what did she do? Oh, now I'm interested. Now I want to talk to you. Now I want to. We see all these what is it called, the Lamborghini videos, stuff like that, right? Where like the dudes will ask a girl out and she'll be like, "Nah, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good," and then you'll see him hopping in a Lamborghini or a Corvette or some nice extravagant luxury car. Then all of a sudden she becomes interested in the dude. A lot of people call those videos fake, in which they are, but that's the truth in the dating world. A lot of women is not going to care or give a damn to give you a chance unless you have the name, the fame, the money, the goddamn. Case in point, Travis Hunter. So anytime you hear a woman tell you, "Yo, I mean, you wasn't really my type, you wasn't really my go-to," blah blah blah, believe her the first time. But let's get into it, y'all, because at the Heisman, she was sitting down while Deion Sanders, who was the first person to jump up, I would think the woman that's laying on her back with this damn man should be the first person to jump up and clap. But that's top for another day. Um, she was sitting down, everybody standing up cheering. Deion Sanders had to damn near knock her upside her goddamn head and tell her to goddamn stand up, was to what she finally did. So let's hear what she has to say, because now she wants to make this video to justify why she was sitting down. So let's go out and hear it, y'all.
Okay, I'm going to be addressing all this stuff online because I'm tired emotionally and mentally of seeing people try to make me out to be a person that I am not, but with a testimony without a test of faith. So I'm going to start from the very beginning with this my type thing. I got permission from Travis to say these things because these are previously things I didn't want online. But I'm going to tell y'all the full story just so y'all know. So Travis, when he first ever DM'd me, when we first met, I said I left him in my DM for 2 months, and people said, "Oh, she left him in his DM until she figured out who he was." That is not true at all. The real reason Travis sat in my DM for 2 months is because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend, and her name was in his bio, so I instantly knew he had a partner. So I exited the message, and he sat there until he was single. I don't do home wrecking. I'm not a side piece. I don't stand for any of those things. I support women, so I would never do that to another woman because I would never want it done to me. So I ignored him until he was single. That's the real reason he sat in my DM. Then the second thing, when I said he wasn't my type, I did not mean attractiveness. I don't have a physical type, period. No two men that I previously dated looked the same. My first one was a white cowboy. Second one was a Mexican soccer player. Then I dated a black man who's a SoundCloud rapper, and then Travis. So I have never dated the same type physically. I don't care about what people look like or what they can give me. I date people for who they are as a person, how they honor God, and how they treat the people around them. And Travis is all the above. So when I said he wasn't my type, I meant because he was younger than me. I had never dated no one younger than me, and he had cheated on his girlfriend. I don't know if your type is cheaters, but mine isn't. So no, he wasn't my type at first off of those two things, but that didn't discredit the fact that I was attracted to him. That's obviously why I gave him a chance. And then I learned he truly is a phenomenal and wonderful human being, and that's why we're together, and that's why we're still together to this day. So that's that. Okay, the next clip.
Hold on. First of all. Jesus Christ, man. It's crazy. I'm starting to develop like migraines, like right here, like right here, doing these types of videos. I have no idea what's happening, man. My head is throbbing right now. Okay. I don't fully understand why you had to throw him under the bus. Talk about he was a cheater in his damn last relationship. Man, and I'm not saying it's true, I'm not saying it's false. But that has nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with us. That's between him and his ex-girlfriend. So if them two wanted to talk about it, let them talk about it. You are outside looking in. Whatever. You said he's not your type because he used to be a cheat. He was a cheater. He cheated on his girlfriend. So why are you with him now then? Once a cheater, always a cheater, correct? That's what women love to say. So why were you with him now? Oh, I'm not a homewrecker. Oh, I'm not this, I'm not that. I don't know her, so I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say yay or nay to that. But why you had to throw him under the bus to make you seem like you were in the right? That's why I don't like. Because, ma'am, we've seen too many clips of you acting up. And I use that term loosely. Acting up. During his last game when he won, he was trying to hug you and give you a kiss, and you over here shrugging him off and moving your head back, pushing him away. This damn thing now with the damn Heisman. The other ones where he was like trying to I think it was like holding on to her hand or her arm, whatever. She would kind of like slap his hand away and stuff like that. Like she would have those stupid ass damn attitudes in public. Now in private, y'all do what y'all want to do, but in public, ma'am, you are a nobody, and I mean that respectfully because I'm technically a nobody too. But let's be honest, you are a nobody. You are just his fiance. I believe she's pregnant now, but you are now his fiance. Soon to be, if everything goes correctly, I would imagine, wife. I pray that he wakes up by then, but hey, it is what it is. He a grown ass man. Wish him nothing but the best. But you are a nobody. Ma'am, if it wasn't for you talking about Travis Hunter, we wouldn't be giving a damn about first of all, doing this video, number one, but talking about you just in general. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. That is the truth of the matter. So, no, ma'am, the whole thing about her saying, oh, he wasn't my type, it was BS. It was made up. It was nonsense. It was cap. That's all the hell it was. So you dated a cowboy who was Caucasian. You dated a Mexican dude. You dated a black SoundCloud rapper. And then you dated now another black. Now you're dating a black NFL athlete or college football athlete, soon to be in the NFL. Cool. My whole thing to you, ma'am, is please learn, not just her, but any woman, learn to play your goddamn position. Keep your mouth closed. Act accordingly when you in person and you know there's going to be cameras around you. Let's keep going, man. It just, again, y'all boys, fellas, honestly, what can we learn from this? We have to allow so not just Travis Hunter, but we have to allow people to fall and bust their ass sometimes. I hate to say this, but I have to do that with my little brothers. Y'all know I'm the oldest out of technically 7, but I'm the oldest out of 6. I be wanting to speak up to my little brother and tell them da da da, but not because not they're at they're at their their late teens. I got my brother who just turned 18 not too long ago. He out here talking to whoever he talking to. I say what I have to say. If he listens, he listens. If he doesn't listen, I have to sit there and let him bust his damn ass. I have to. I have to sit here and watch this man fall on his goddamn face. As much as I don't want that to happen, same thing with Travis Hunter. As much as we don't want that to happen, y'all boys, he is too far gone. He's too far gone. And this is the prime example. My bad. I know I'm monologue. I'm so sorry. But this is the perfect example, y'all boys. Please pay attention. Perfect example of what happens when men such as Travis Hunter are not used to getting women such as whatever this girl's name is. Perfect example. Because when they get women like her, they don't know how to act. They don't know how to let go. They don't know how to read the signs. They become dumbfounded. Let's keep going.
Was at the game after they just won like their last game. People thought I was upset with him celebrating with cheerleaders. I don't know where that came from because he never celebrated with cheerleaders. So that I don't know where that started, but that's not what I said. But what y'all didn't see before the clip, me and him were talking. We had already interacted. I had already said congratulations. I had already kissed him over the fence that we couldn't get through. So the real reason why I was mad is because the security, and you can ask any of the family members who was actually there, they didn't want no one to storm the field, so they had 1,000 security people holding everyone back. But the people in the field were like, let the family down, like the family can come down. So everyone was going back and forth. I was arguing with the security guard because he wouldn't let no family through, but they let the cheerleaders on the opposing team get through the fences. So I was like, so when I finally got down to the field, that's why I told Travis, like, he had already seen it. I had already congratulated him. We had already spoke, got on the field, and then I was upset because I had just finished arguing with somebody. And then what y'all don't see after 5-second clip is right after that, I let it go. I was like, like celebrate. We took pictures. We were with our families, and then we went to his meet and greet. Had another wonderful event there. That's all that happened in that. That was literally that. Nothing. It was not deeper than anyone made it out to be. And yeah. Next clip. The Adidas pop-up shop this past weekend. People are saying that I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Just sit here? That's not what I said. First of all, I said, baby, do you want me to sit here, or do you want me to go with the family, or do you want me to come with you? Because what y'all don't know, again, off of a 7-second clip, is those weren't fans, by the way. He had already finished that part. He had finished meeting with the fans. I was there the entire time, taking pictures, talking to them, everything. The girls that were there, they were the Adidas, they worked for Adidas. So we were taking pictures for social posts. That's who those people were. I wasn't annoyed with no fans at all. I'm never annoyed with fans. So that's what that was. And then Travis was getting ready to leave. He had to be at a rehearsal for the Heisman ceremony. They had to do walkthroughs and stuff like that. So I was asking him, I was like, do you want me just to sit here? Do you want me to go back to the hotel? Like, do you want me to wait for our family? Because his family was in there shopping. Because Adidas let them go pick out stuff in the store. It's like a 4-story Adidas. So they're all doing that. And I was like, what do you want me to do? Like, do I stay here? Do I come with you? Like, what? And he was like, you can do what you want. Like, you can sit there. You can go shop. You can come to the hotel. You can walk around. That's what he was saying to me. I don't know. Like I said, the things that I see people make up is truly crazy because it's not what happened. And I just think people are just finding every single little thing and trying to make it something it's not. And then bird brain individuals are just accepting what they see online. Okay, now the last thing, this actual Heisman ceremony. This is making me so mad because anyone who knows me knows I support Travis in every win, everything he does, because I truly, truly love that man. He is perfect in my eyes. So, when his name was called, I instantly was going to, if you watch the video, you can see me like, but his mom didn't get up. So I was like, oh, maybe I don't get up. Maybe I just sit here with her. So I sat there, and then y'all said Coach Prime had to tell me to get up. No, he didn't. He said, go get him. Go get your man. Like, and once Travis stood up, but he didn't have to do that because I was going to do that anyways. As soon as I seen Travis get up, then I thought it was appropriate to stand up, greet him, congratulate him. But then there was a camera right in front of Coach Prime, and I knew they were going to film that moment. And because of how people are online, I was like, I don't want to be in that shot, so I'm going to sit down. So I try to sit down so I'm not in the camera while I'm crying. People are going to be like, oh, why is she crying? Like, you know, stuff like that. And so I got out of the camera purposefully so they can have their moment. That's all it was. No one told me to stand up. No one had to tell me to celebrate with him. I was just sitting there crying. I wanted to take it in myself too. I was super excited for him. But I wanted the moment to be about him and his family. And that's another thing. People are like, why did he sit next to her? Why was his mom? We had assigned seats. We had assigned seats. I didn't have a choice where I sat. They are obviously going to put someone and their partner together. So I had the seat right next to him because that was my assigned seats. I didn't have a choice. And then the hugging thing. Travis came and hugged me because he just went down the line. I was first in line, then his mom, then Coach Prime. He came straight to me first. I didn't tell him to do that. I didn't have to tell him to do anything. He's a grown man. He can do what he wants. But yeah, everyone is making this crazy narratives in their head. So I just wanted to clear it up. And that is the truth.
Okay. Fellas, this is why I always tell y'all boys that if you're going to date whatever chick you're going to date, please make sure you're dating a woman who loves you more than you love her, who is scared to lose you more than you are scared to lose her. I'm not going to say that all of this is nonsense and lies and antics and what do they call it? Theatrics, whatever they call it. I'm not going to say all that. She tried to do that little crap with the crying and well, that's not what happened. And I just couldn't even get a tear out or whatever. I'm not going to say she was right. I'm not going to say what she was wrong. What I am going to say is Travis has made his decision to stay in his relationship with her, and I wish him nothing but the best. Sir, I really hope that you, because I know Deion Sanders has spoken to you about not just her, but women in general. I know he has, because I know what type of man Deion Sanders is, and how, or at least let me say, I don't know for campaign, but how he portrays himself to be online and when he's on the damn field. Because I've been watching him since he first took that role at Jackson State University as a head coach. I've been watching him since. So again, with that being said, I'm sure he spoke to him about her. Whatever happens, happens. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she's pregnant now. Like I said, I think they are engaged. You're going to see the real her once that baby comes, man. You're going to see the real her. God forbid if you get a crazy season injury, if not a career-ending injury, you're going to see the real her once that you know what I mean, that divorce proceeding goes into effect. My guy. My guy. I honestly wish you nothing but the best, and I'm hoping that I'm wrong. I pray that I'm wrong. But these types of stories, to me, fellas, if I was to hear a woman tell me, "Nah, I mean, you're not really my type because ABC 1 2 3," I'm out the door. Once she comes back after she finds out that you were the damn football player, she tried to give him that stupid ass. Oh well, you know, he tried to talk to me. He was in my DMs at first, but I ignored him because he had a girlfriend. Y'all see my face, right? Oh yeah, well once he became single, then I DM'd him back. He wasn't my type. He wasn't my well, what did she say? Well, technically I don't have types because none of my exes look the same. Then she said he wasn't my type because he was a cheater. What? Man, y'all Travis Hunter, wish you number the best. Congrats again, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe for